Good morning, Soddy Daisy. Today's show includes information on today's program for seniors, school sports, and a visit from the president. Let's get started with the pledge and a moment of silence. Today, during third block, seniors will attend You're Hired. This is a class-wide assembly only for seniors. Seniors will report first to their third block classes for attendance and then be dismissed. The deadline to register for the December 1st SAT or December 8th ACT is tomorrow, Friday, November 2nd. If you want to take these, don't miss it. Less than a week to go before the 2018 midterms, and there's a different kind of buzz around Election Day. John Lorink reports.
Candidates across the country are heading toward the final stretch before the 2018 midterm elections.
One thing you do is next Tuesday is vote.
And there's an unusual excitement in the air. More than 24 youth activist groups have scheduled a national walkout Tuesday. The goal is to get more people out to vote. And it's not just students making that push. President Trump is stumping in a number of states over the next few days, including Montana, Tennessee, and Ohio.
I think that the president's the best messenger for the party. He's had an incredible, historic first 2 years in office, and he has a great story to tell.
One of the most closely watched races is in Texas. Republican incumbent Ted Cruz is battling for his seat in the Senate against Democratic Congressman Beto O'Rourke. A lot of eyes are on the gubernatorial contest in Georgia between Republican Brian Kemp and Democrat Stacey Abrams. Members of the White House, including Vice President Pence, are campaigning for Kemp. Abrams has the backing of former Presidents Obama and Carter, as well as Oprah Winfrey. Meanwhile, in Wisconsin, incumbent GOP Governor Scott Walker is neck and neck with Democratic challenger Tony Evers.
This last week may be a game of inches, maybe millimeters, to who gets the advantage.
Which means every vote counts. I'm John Lawrence reporting.
With the midterm elections just 5 days away, some candidates are getting endorsements from the administration. President Trump will be at the McKenzie Arena on November 4th for a rally in support of Senate candidate Marsha Blackburn and Congressman Chuck Fleischmann. Vice President Pence is in Georgia today to support the Republican gubernatorial candidate Brian Kemp. The latest polling in the Senate race shows Marsha Blackburn with a 6-point lead over Phil Bredesen. The Signal poll out of Alabama showed 51% supporting Blackburn while 45% favoring Bredesen. 2% of those polled said they were undecided, and there is a 4% margin of error. The two candidates have been neck and neck in the race since the primary. The Tennessee Senate race is just one of several key races being watched during this midterm election. Looking at your Soddy Daisy weather, we will see rain move into the area this morning with a slight chance for a thunderstorm around noontime. Rain will continue throughout the afternoon and evening hours before clearing. There's a slight chance of a shower on Friday, but should be clear by game time. Temperatures will drop into the 50s for highs and a low Friday night in the upper 30s. Clear skies for the rest of the weekend.
The Minichori play their first region game this Friday at home. The theme for Friday night's game is blue and gold. Students can purchase tickets in the school store for $4 today and tomorrow. Come out and support the Trojans during their playoff run. Basketball season is just around the corner. The Lady Trojans basketball team is set and their schedule is out. First game is set for November 13th against Grace Academy. UTC Mocs basketball begin their season tonight with an exhibition game tonight against Lee University. Tip-off is at 7 o'clock. That's all we have for sports.
That's all for today, Soddy Daisy. Tune in tomorrow for more important announcements. Until then, have a good day and good news.